You know what always gets me about Summit, Mike? You look at their logo. That's literally our logo, isn't it? It's the Beyond the Summit logo for some reason.
It certainly is, Jonathan. The snap pie does get caught out already. CZY might be having a very early exit in this game number 1 as First Blood does go the way of Sanctity on the Tiny. The Spiderlings. Trezam, top lane, gonna be in trouble, does end up going down to 11. Meanwhile though, bottom lane, Sanctity dropping very low himself on the Tiny, but is able to survive through the onslaught.
It feels like for Summit, Mike, once we see those level 6s up, once we see a couple of blinks up, that's when they need to start playing. They need to threaten with that overwhelming teamfight this lineup was designed for.
Oh boy, Unknown. He gets surrounded by the spiders, John. 4-2-3, taking him out very easily.
Can't really punish. They've been sitting on this blink from Murky for a long time. Dark Ascension is popped though.
Yeah, Crush is going to go down. Nice easy pick up there for 11. Of course, 4-2-3 showing up just in case they needed it. Yeah, Mercury looking to move in. Sanctity, he'd be a great pickup. Swell will be there. Mercury going to jump in with the Burrow Strike and the Mortimer's Kisses there. Onto the Tiny, and Sanctity eventually should just drop here and does. Great rotation out from Summit. We'll be able to secure the kill, and now Kishka is going to find Unknown. They have Fiend's Grip up. They're going to commit immediately. No messing around. Right onto the Void. Well, even the Sati Mindstealer was helping out.
11 does have the Dark Ascension though, so he could always bail out a BB.
Bottom T1 tower be dropping slowly, but Mercury, actually clearing out all the Spinelings once again as 4-2-3. Still going to try and move in. Onto Crush. They've got the Mars and they've got a CZY Nightmare. Crush going to drop the arena down. Trying to go onto the Bane, but can he get it? Crush still trying to run, but can't make it out as 11. Now can go for a bit more. CZY does get caught. Another couple kills out here for Lilgun, and that's going to make it an 8-1. 3k net worth advantage for the Radiant End.
Farm and Sanctity. Shadow Blade is up. There can be a threat of just an instant avalanche toss now as they collapse down bot here.
CZY. Let's get taken down. Unknown now. Could be in big danger. We'll go for the Time Walk into the Chrono. They're going to try and force this fight. The Rubik will be the first target. Kishka, no, he's fine. Fiend's Grip is going to hold down the Void. Kishka, he had enough stick charges. Oh, and he had the mech as well. That's just not something you see on a Rubik very often, John. He survives throughout all this, and now they might go for more. 11, he's still got the Crippling Fear going. Avalanche is going to land. Sanctity has joined the team. They've taken down one, they've taken down another. Lilgun just really outplaying the side of Summit. Well, now Burrow Strike taken by Kishka. It's going to make life even more challenging. It's Burrow Strike initiation now from Kishka. Very nice range on the Rubik to boot. Bottom lane, who have they got? It's going to be Crush. He's just trying to get that bottom tier 1 tower down, but they're just not allowing it. Now in for more. 4-2-3 going to show up onto the Grimstroke. But Summit, they'll be around to make sure that Trezam does survive the initial onslaught, as instead they found the Sand King in the mid lane. They're going to take him down. Mercury's gone. In comes 11. Crippling Fear not even available, but it just doesn't even matter. Trezam is going to drop. Crippling Fear in 10. Do they even need it? They have an Orchid up. They're not going to need it at all. They'll just take him down. Bye-bye, Mr. Void. They won't even look at him when he dies, John.
Maybe just give it a 4-3-3 so he can just really run forward. Sounds like a idea that you can find Mercy.
Ace 12 is requesting a gank, in case you didn't see that, John. Really wanting some help there at the top lane as they do get the mid Sand King down. In they go. Crush. Ace 12, he just hit me right into the jump. Crush was literally standing there waiting.
Hey, he got his gank.
He did get his gank. Well, he was requesting. He got it. Shazam, gonna get caught out though, so they will trade evenly. They might go for a bit more, in fact. Sanctity, he'll go for a chase. Shadow Blade up, Crippling Fear popped. It looks like they've cut them off. 11, he's gonna find the Void. He's gonna BKB up. Unknown, trying to run with the 4-star help. Can he get the time lapse or other time walk? He can. He has to Chrono though, just to be able to survive. Into the Mortimer's Kisses. They'll at least find 11. Crush does end up going down to the Mars. Mercury though might be able to keep going, but a nice lift back from the Rubik. Sanctity still trying to run, but a buyback is there. Crush will reinitiate as they've got the Aegis down. That is just the Aegis though. Sanctity will force the fight once again. They'll silence him up though. Mercury, a nice stun to the backside, but Kishka just takes it down. They're still trying to do it with his Tiny, but he'll turn around and fight right back as Trezam and the crew need to back out of their Crush. He's gonna die back. Onto Trezam they go. That'll be another. The Grimstroke gone. CZY, he will be the 4th. Eventually. They do toss the tree. They toss the Spiderling. They toss everything.
Can just threaten the tier 2s. They've got the BKB up on 423. They've got the full Silver Edge up on Sanctity.
And they've got Unknown, John. It's just too easy. Like you lift back into the Orchid. That's it. They don't need to pop anything.
Yeah. No defensive items yet on her Void. BKB is still a bit of a pipe dream there. And it's going to take a lot longer for Unknown to find that bottom network core right now, barely above the farm position.
And this is why you don't give the Broodmother to Lilgun. Hands up. Quick pause there from 423. Maybe a bit of lag there for 423, John. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to matter, John. 423. He's going to break the smoke. They'll try. Oh, he's on the low ground. But they should get him. They should get him. And they will. At least they're only going to lose the snap fire. CZY is going to drop. It's still a great kill. Trezam goes down as well. They might keep fighting here. Lilgun, they don't mind. Yeah, you got our Spider. So what? We've got Tony. Mercury. Going to try and Burrow Strike. We'll make it out. It's still a very good trade for the side of Lilgun, John.
You might have an answer for the Brood right now, but certainly not for the Tiny just yet.
Rush, lifted up top lane. Ace, he's got a Fiend's Grip up if he needs it. Turns out he doesn't. I thought this was going to be another one of those kills where just both supports get it done. Now, Die Triangle. Well, they've got the snap by. CZY is not getting out. Unknown died apparently earlier on as well.
Respawn timer starts short, so they can get out defense.
Oh, nice spear. Kishka setting up. 11's got the hand up, rather. It's Lilgun. They're just going to push the top lane, John. It seems like they've had enough of this game. 26 minutes in.
Yeah. I don't see Summit coming back. I mean, you can't count them out yet, but considering the execution of Lilgun, there's just no openings.
Oh, 11. Gonna take down another. Trezam. Can't survive it. This is kind of what I was talking about, John. Like, they first pick Brood, you use your whole draft to counter Brood, and then they have pos 1 Tiny. And even then, the Brood just never got countered, really, as they jump in again. The Void? Yeah, I just don't see him making it out. It's time to call it.
Pretty much. There's coming back from that. They call it GG. Lilgun again. Impressive showing from the former Div 1 team. 26-minute GG call. Summit, I mean, they banned out the Lycan. They allowed a Brood. And they feel confident with all these wave clear they have, but they picked triple melee and kind of look to be aggressive, of course, while heroes are low. 423 feels a lot better with added move speed as well, so you kind of have to watch yourself there.
Mercury has to watch himself in this mid lane, John. He's getting very low. Luckily with the Flame Guard, he won't be too much in danger. Is now 423 going to go for the chase on to Crush. Crush does have stun up in 2 seconds, so 423 won't be able to chase, but does go for the Blood Right. It's not going to land though. Barely missing out. Crush walking the right way to avoid it. Still, Crush moving back in. 423, he's a very fast boy. Ace 12 trying, but the Ink Swell target now with the creep. Not enough yet. Ace 12 though going to drop. Crush, he was waiting for that tip for quite a while, John, and he'll get it. Yeah,
they do manage to find some punishment for the aggression from Lilgun, but I don't think 423 minds too much. A lot of low HP heroes, he moves so fast, it's going to be hard to catch him out. And you find Kishka as well up top, so it is shaping up a little bit better now. For Summit, the aggression's ramping up. You have to watch yourself there. And again, once the Disruptor's topped up, that spam on the Thunder Strike can be pretty annoying.
423 runs right around. Crush on the DK. Ace 12, he's going to cop the stun. 423 really wants to kill though, and he is going to be able to secure us now. Crush could be in a spot of danger, but it's like he's going to be tanky enough to get through it.
This is probably one of the best lanes I've seen for Bloods. Everyone's just low across the map.
They are. Sanctity actually finding Mercury mid lane again, but top lane's where the action's happening right now. As Krishka is gonna die, unknown. Tries to go for a bit more as 11 does not have the spear up, and Shazam can't get the glimpse off, so 11 got to find his own way out. For a bit of a run towards the right side, though Unknown is still chasing, and now Shazam trying to go for the body blocks. 11 needs a bit more mana for the spear, but is going to opt for the God's Rebuke instead, and is going to drop.
Grow level up, it's just so durable, and here goes the
Toss back from Sanctity with the shot. Well, some combinations, John, they just never get old.
15% spell amp. Ancient Seal at level 1 is 20% increased magic damage. Solar Bind level 1 is like
come on.
16%.
John, this is like the third kill I've missed on Mercury, solo to Sanctity. You have to excuse me. I don't expect solo kills from a Tiny on an Ember.
Lilgun and his team has just been together for so long. There's so much potential here, and is kicking into pace. Tip out onto 4-3 for whatever reason. Doesn't feel the safest for Crush.
Crush, he just came back, John. He's going to be ruptured up immediately. And look at Sanctity. My goodness. 7-0-0 on the Tiny. We haven't even hit 10 minutes in yet, John.
Still feels tough. You're a long way from Crush finding a flip. He is barely above Kishvin form. No.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! Look at that, Jonathan. They missed the uphill right click, and now Sanctity, that's a 7-kill streak he might give away, but not quite. CZY is the one to drop. Nice attempt. I had faith there for a second, John, that they were about to get a ton of Sanctity. He'll hand the tip over to Mercury. Why not?
He's still here.
Oh, he's still here.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what to say here, John. He had a TP up. He could have gone.
Yeah. It's better than mid for nothing, I guess. Even Crush isn't that safe here, though the rotations are off.
But he's had this experience before, John. This time the Mystic Flare flies through, but they don't have Rupture. So Crush will be able to get away. Very nice for the DK.
Yeah, he builds out. He's got CZY around as well. He's just going to be able to passively regen with Dragon's Blood. They don't find that bot tier 1 yet. It is down to 283 HP.
Oh, Crush, no.
They can shove in.
I don't know about that, John. Sanctity's joined up. There goes Crush, and there goes the Grimstroke. A godlike spree for Sanctity. 10-0-1. Okay, they'll get the Arcane Rune, John. That's good news.
Yeah, it's something.
Never mind, Jonathan. He's been avalanche tossed up into the silence, and he should still be fine, surely. Mercury trying to remnant away. Throw another out, and they won't be able to get him. He's fine.
Now, he is at least not dying anymore. 0-4-0, not even a single assist.
It's proven to be very challenging, though, and now a counter smoke is out. Radiant Triangle is occupied, so this should give the advantage over the summon. Lilgun, they even realized that they're... No, they don't know. They don't know. Well, now they do. Avalanche tosses out. They've got the Ursa. Immediate silence from Ace 12, not allowing the enrage. They are going to keep trying to fight, but I don't think this is a fight anymore. Oh, they've got the Emperor again.
Yeah, it's not a fight, it's a massacre, Mike. 16-4, 7k lead for the side of Lilgun Summit. That's her Ursa with Diffusal.
Crush, they show up mid lane. Sanctity is going to get the Avalanche into the toss and the Mystic Flare, and it's going to be enough. 17-4, 8k net worth lead at 15 minutes, all off the back of Sanctity. 11-0-3 is the mid-tiny. And now Crush, who decides to stick around farming in that area, going to get punished immediately.
This is oppressive. Lilgun, we talk about smurfing the DPC sometimes, Mike. It does look like a bunch of smurfs playing in clubs right now.
Hold on a minute. Maybe they can get something. Unknown. Gonna try. Glimpse back is there, but Sanctity jumps in. Unknown's gone. Spear out. 11's gonna join. They've got even more. Okay, how long until they just call it? That's what I'm wondering now. I don't think this is even a question of who's winning this game anymore, John. Give me a time prediction.
Yeah.
How long do they call it?
3 minutes. perhaps. Maybe one more team fight and then threaten the high ground and a fight in the high ground. That's it, 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes. I like it. There goes Yambo.
That'll help out your cause, John. Your prediction's looking even better.
Yeah, maybe 6 minute max, because it's around 2.2 minutes when most teams would probably just signal for surrender. I mean, the investment in Ursa hasn't paid off. Now he's behind 11's farm even, and look at Kishka above 2 cores on the Copper. Jesus. He's above
living the
Ember,
dream.
and what do you do about this?
I don't know, John. 11, not going to allow the arena onto unknown, but they've got Shazam, so Sanctity will happily take the kill for himself, but now maybe they can punish this Tiny. He doesn't have anything like an Aegis up, but man, look at Unknown's HP pool. Just one avalanche toss, he's almost gone. Crush. He's been caught out. He'll be tossed up into the air and just bleed out as the Ember is also caught with the spear. He's still looking, so he's not done. He's jumped right in. CZY's caught out. That'll be another. GG. That's it. I mean, you said 6 minutes, John. You're about 5 minutes too
3
late.
to 6. Yeah, that was like a little gun. I mean, we had a bit of a drawn out for a series today, Mike. Not so drawn out here.
No.
Lilgun take a decisive 2-0 victory.